King Leo and the Wizard's Prank. Once upon a time, a magnificent kingdom stood by the shores of a great lake that shimmered like silver. King Leo, the kingdom's just and honest ruler, watched his people from his window and passed fair laws for them. Fishermen praised his fairness, and children left flowers at his statue in the palace garden. But King Leo had never pulled fishing nets, helped farmers in the fields, kneaded bread with the baker, or joined children's games. He was always busy with royal duties on his throne, believing his kingdom's prosperity depended solely on this work, leaving no time to mingle with his people. Merlin, a playful wizard who lived in a hut by the lake, loved teaching lessons through fun. One morning, he spotted King Leo walking alone by the water. If only he walked among his people and understood their hearts, he thought. Then his eyes sparkled. A prank might teach him the greatest lesson. He waved his staff, shooting a beam of blue light. The light touched the king's feet, and Leo felt a wave of warmth. His legs thinned slowly, his toes fused into webbed feet. White feathers burst from his skin, quivering in the wind. His arms spread into wings, his neck stretched long. When he saw his beak lengthening, he gasped. Peering into the lake, his reflection revealed a pelikan. His heart raced as he struggled to adjust. Flapping his wings in panic, he noticed a pelikan with a purple spot on its beak landing beside him. "Hello. I'm Luna. Are you new?" A larger pelikan smiled behind her. "I'm Peepo. Let's fly together." Leo studied Luna's wing movements. After a few hesitant steps, he flapped hard and surrendered to the wind. As his wings caught the air, he soared higher. The breeze slipped through his feathers, his body lightened with each ascent. Below, the lake's blue expanse widened, and willow trees shrank to green specks. In that moment, he understood true flight, a freedom he'd never known. Over days with the pelicans, Leo learned their ways. After morning fishing, they rested on rocks, sharing their catch. One day, seeing the smallest pelican get little, he gave him his own fish. The gratitude in the little one's eyes warmed him deeply. During a sudden storm at dusk, fierce winds threw Luna off balance. Leo swooped beneath her falling wings, carrying her to a lakeside cave. As they dried their soaked feathers, Luna whispered, "We survived because we helped each other." That night, watching the pelicans sleep under the stars, Leo vowed to protect them. The next day, little Azure froze before diving. "The fish school's too big. I'm scared." She trembled. Leo nudged her gently. "Dive with me?" His wing brushed her back. "I'm with you." Azure took a deep breath, and they plunged together, dancing among silver fish. When they surfaced, Azure flapped joyfully. "I did it, thanks to you." Leo felt warmth flood his bones, the power of lifting another. Azure, Luna, and Peepo were no longer just friends. They were part of his soul. From his willow tree hideout, Merlin had watched for days. He'd seen Leo share fish, shelter Luna and encourage Azure. Noticing the trust in the pelican's eyes and Leo's heartfelt smile, he mused, magic transformed not just his body, but his heart. Now he listens not with ears, but with his soul. Right after casting the spell, Merlin had rushed to the palace. The king rode off to solve an urgent matter in the woods, he told the guards. He'll return in days, don't worry. His lie prevented chaos. Life went on undisturbed. A week later, Merlin appeared before the pelicans. Swirling his staff over Leo, he scattered stardust. As light faded, Leo stood human again. The wizard winked. Remember Leo, true kings stand beside their people. Leo turned to his friends. Luna flapped excitedly. We'll wait for you by the lake every morning. Peepo lifted his beak. Fishing awaits. Azure nudged Leo's arm. Now you'll see us with human and pelican eyes. Leo's heart glowed. I'll visit often, and you're always welcome at the palace, he replied. Walking to the castle, he heard their wings rustling behind him. At the gates, he clasped guards' shoulders. Good morning, loyal protectors. Inside, he smiled at servants' greetings. When the cook bowed, Leo grinned. What delicious dish did you craft today? He wondered how many loaves the baker had baked. Even in the throne room, his mind lingered on lakeside friends and fishermen hauling nets at the tiny dock. The next morning, a child's cry interrupted Leo's counsel. From the balcony, he spotted a girl who tripped in the courtyard. He raced downstairs. Don't worry, sweetheart, he soothed, carrying her to the infirmary. The crowd stared in awe. This was the king who once ordered, "Let the healers handle it." From then on, Leo helped fishermen with nets, baked bread with the baker, jumped rope with children, picked fruit with women, and listened to elders' tales under the old sycamore. When Luna and Peepo soared overhead, he always smiled. For he knew, true royalty means feeling others' pain as your own. By the lake, everything had changed. Spring rains polished willow leaves as Leo's circles with pelican friends widened on the water. Moonbeams lit silver fish while Merlin's laughter and the baker's bread scent drifted on the breeze. Nature embraced this warmth. Even winter ice glimmered with gold veins, tracing the dance Leo taught Azure. One day, Leo asked Merlin, "Teach me the transformation spell. I want to fly with my friends anytime." The wizard twirled his staff, painting purple letters in the air. Close your eyes and say, "Wing, play, joy." Leo whispered, "Wing, play, joy," and instantly became a pelican. Luna, Peepo, and Azure cheered. Now Leo could bridge both worlds freely. Years passed, but the four friends never missed a dawn. Luna and Peepo greeted Leo on the rocks. Azure dove bravely. Merlin brought magic paste pastries and funny tales. One morning, as fishermen hauled nets, a little girl pointed at the pelican flock. "Look, the king's flying again." And there was Leo, soaring above his people with a smile. All knew now. True kings live not on thrones alone, but in the wings of friends. From the palace balcony, happiness sparkled like pearls in fishing nets. Elders spoke of the lake's magic pelicans under the sycamore. Children chanted, "King Leo, teach us to fly," while jumping rope. Who knows? If you walk by that lake someday, you might spot a smiling man chatting with 3 pelicans. The wind might carry Luna's feather whispers, Peepo's gleeful cries, or Azure's call. Come fly with us. In that moment, you'll understand. True friendship never ends, it only expands like the sky. King Leo's story stretched into eternity. The kingdom's heart beat by that lake, and its waters, echoing joyful laughter, forever gleamed like gold.